Hello, everyone. I'm back at it again with the white two Nuzlocks. See what I did there? It's a pun! So, before we start, I know I mentioned that I was hoping to eventually go on the Sky Arrow Bridge at some point. Uh, my friend has informed me that I will not be able to go across the Sky Arrow Bridge until I beat the game. uh, I am not okay with this, but whatever. I spent some time training because I seriously have no no faith in my abilities. I was fighting this one Pokemon. Flutter was brought down to 2 health. Thank God he lives. Like, holy shit. Like, he's down to 4, gets hit with Sandstorm, but gets it back through leftovers. Jeez. So I'm talking to Colress, and he says that he disagrees with Team Plasma. Well, then why the fuck are you helping them? I know this game didn't reveal that you were helping them, but the cutscene that plays before you start the game pretty much confirms that. Plus, I know that you are a part of them, but in secret. So why would you join a group whose goals you do not agree with only to then fulfill their goals? Makes no sense. By the way, that cutscene at the beginning, uh, definitely a lot better than the first Black and White game's cutscenes, because that was just out of context and made no freaking sense. Even in context, it's just really boring and whatever. Also, the intro music to like the start screen is like the most ominous music I've ever heard in Pokemon, and it's the song to the fucking start screen with the mascot legendary on it. How is this? I thought I'm supposed to play this game for fun. I'm fighting Colress, and can I take a minute to talk about how freaking powerful Ape Escape is? He's a lot stronger than I thought he would be. Like, he was level 18, and I was able to take out a level 23 Clink with a single Fire Fang. This one's got some physical damage for days. Unfortunately, I looked it up, and he only evolves at level 35, so it might be a while till we get that Darmanitan, but I can wait. He seems to be holding his own anyway. After I whoop his ass, Colress says that it's very frustrating because we aren't able to talk to Pokemon in order to unlock their fullest potential. Has he never met Meowth? So, I go back to the Pokemon Center to heal my guys, since I was a little weak, but one of the trainers that I've beaten is battling me again. Fuck you, Irene, I kicked your ass! Well, I was able to beat her, so whatever. Like, every single trainer I've been fighting like has a Pokemon that I've lost. Like, someone had, like, the evolved version of Purloin. Like, I forget what it's called, but it's like that cheetah one. And someone else had both a Woobat and a Pidove. This game fucking hates me! Oh, and remember how I said there are random people in the game that will heal you? Well, I found this random priest-looking guy with a Roggenrola inside an abandoned, run-down, mausoleum-looking house. Like, there's a story there, but they're not even giving us, like, a hint. He's just, like, there. I don't get it. Like, you just walk in there, you see a Pokemon standing next to him, and he's in, like, this demolished, like rubble of a house. And he's like, oh, hey, let me heal you guys. That's all the story we get from this guy. Where did he come from? Like, they give us more backstory with the random NPCs that give you the TMs in Sun and Moon than they do with any of these NPCs. Yeah, it's a later game, but I don't care. Like, this woman's just riding a Machamp, and she's like, "Oh, my husband died." That alone is more backstory than whatever this guy's doing. And not only that, like, what is he even doing there? Like, did he used to live there and refuses to leave? Like, is this Pokemon's version of the Up guy? Like, I don't get it. So, I find a new area that claims to be a desert resort. It seems to be just the same as before, but the game calls itself a new area, so I'm taking that as a new capture. I find a Sandile, but I accidentally kill it. It wouldn't get caught in a Great Ball, and I tried, like, whittling it down with a tackle attack, because, like, everyone else is, like, real weak right now, and I have Doggo out, so, like, tackle's his weakest move, but, like, it was just too powerful of an attack. Like, fuck me, man, I can't get anything! I found a guy who says that he likes to stare at the cars driving down the freeway. What a boring, pathetic waste of life. So, I go into what looks like a very fancy looking entrance, and I find a businessman surrounded by women. He says he owns this place and calls it Join Avenue, but he can't find anyone he trusts to run it. So then, of course, it makes sense for him to immediately ask me, the kid he literally just met, to run this entire facility on his behalf. He asks who else could be better suited, and my thought is literally anyone fucking else! He claims these women are his assistants, and not just the hoes that he fucks behind the scene, and that's what's keeping him busy? Oh, turns out one of them is a dude. Hey, I don't judge. I make them call me the man, because I'm awesome. Then without any hesitation, I book it. I run into the female alternative main character that is standard among every Pokemon game. Her name is Rosa, and she wants me to battle alongside her. She's asking for us to be the best partners ever. Hey, look, honey, I didn't agree to this type of commitment. While we're fighting, because she didn't cover for me, instead just used focus energy, this motherfucker with his girder was using Wake Up Slap on Doggo, and now Doggo is fucking dead. Doggo is fucking dead. I am doomed. Without Doggo, I am doomed. This means that my strongest guy now is Ape Escape. I could not be any more royally fucked. It's like this game just keeps me alive just to fucking taunt me. Like, you know how I fucking hate Bobby? I think I have the same exact feeling for this bitch. Just so I don't fall behind, because this game doesn't like me having more than 3 Pokemon at a time, I tried getting to one of the routes outside the city to get another party member. Just then, Bianca gives me the HM Fly. Yeah, but for who? My Zubat? Okay. She then brings me to a place where she heard a sound because she's a psychopathic bitch, and then brings me into a little crevice in the forest. Okay, I wrote that down. But to be fair, I was a little mad. Bianca is not that bad. She's actually been my closest friend throughout this entire journey. She's just been doing nothing but giving me smiles and random shit that are honestly kind of useful. She gave me Fly, the dowsing machine, my starter, but like, God, I'm just in such a bad mood right now. And she's just like, I hear something. Oh, and she's like looking around like a fucking dog who heard a fart. And then she's like, wait, I think I might know where it is. Follow me. And then she like drags me through the grass like I could die at any moment. And she's like, come on. And then she's like, ooh, here. You know what an old gâteau is, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. It's like, yay, me too. This is one. And I'm like, wait, no, it's not. It turns out she's not talking about the old Gateau. Like, I thought she was talking about the Sinnoh's, like, place where you get, like, that Rodom guy. No. Turns out, what she means is actually these little narrow passageways that are completely invisible, and you have to, like, search every little nook and cranny frame in this game in order to find. And it's just a random spot with a wild Pokemon that you can catch. Why is this a thing? So, I find a Minchino that in this little crevice. How do you fucking say that name? Alright, so I'm going to say this. If I find more of these, I'm going to count them as individual routes, because this is how little of a shit I give. Like, of these crevices, like, they'll count as their own individual routes. I am desperate at this point. And these Pokemon are not found in the wild. They're their own individual sprites. So it doesn't matter anyway, because the Pokemon in the grass are all the same. What's the point of even taking me to the side to find this random Pokemon that I'm expecting to be like, oh, it's gonna be strong or rare? Nope! It's just some random ass Pokemon. Like, I tried going to the route, but they're all Minchino or whatever. The little thing, that thing on the screen. That you see it there? That's it. That's what I caught. And that's all that there was in the grass. You'd think it'd be rare, but no. It's common as dirt. What's the point of these things? Unless I find, like, a fucking legendary that way, I don't think it matters. I'm starting to think that Catwoman's not special, because everyone keeps getting full 5s with Double Slap and Fury Swipes. And because of that, Flutter is dead. I can't keep a single fucking Pokemon alive. I fucking hate this game! And of course now it hits itself in confusion. Like, as soon as, like Flutter's used Confuse Ray on it. And while it was confused, it was still able to kill Flutter. And when Ape Escape came out, and it was dwindling its damage for me to catch it, it just kept hitting itself in confusion. Wasn't harming like a damn fly, except itself. Oh my god. So, I catch it. I call it Corpse Scarf, because when it evolves, it'll be wearing the scarf of its dead brethren. Because it has no mercy. At least it's a dude. I will say this. At least it's a dude. It didn't really matter, because as soon as I put him in battle, he immediately dies to Dig. Well, that was short-lived. I go, like, to the route, like, opposite of me. And, like, I'm fighting this train operator with a fucking lantern. Like, it's the fucking 1920s? In this age of highly advanced technology, with Pokemon and shit. He's using a lantern. That's just wonderful. Just wait. The police officers are using torches, and I don't mean the British word for flashlight. Like, this guy has a level 25 drill burr who uses dig. And, of course, the same asshole is using it to kill Ape Escape. Guys, I have officially lost this Nuzlocke. Sorry to let you guys down like that. I feel so bad, I just don't know what to do. I guess this is the finale. Huh. I want to thank you guys for... No, you know what? No! No! Fuck no! This is where I put my fucking foot down. Maybe this wasn't the best game to choose to do a Nuzlocke in, or maybe I just suck. Either way, this game has been completely cheap to me the entire time. This may be seen as the most controversial decision I've done so far, which says a lot But I'm not going to reset this game just so I can spend another month of progress to get back to where I was. No, I am deciding that from this day forth, everyone has resurrected. Now, I know, I have lost everything. I've been defeated, but you know what? When I go down, I take everyone right down with me. And you know what we all do? We all get up at the same exact time. All of us. Every single one of us. At this point, I am here to tell this game, hey, you may be able to beat me. But it doesn't mean that through complete embarrassment, I'm not gonna kick your ass back. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. I think it's finally time we tip the scales in my favor. Guys, prepare for the beginning of round 2. Oh God! Oh! Oh fuck! Ow! That fucking hurt! What was that for? Okay, so there might be a little bit of a stain on my reputation. No, I wasn't joking about that. No, that's fucking there. You see that right there? So every time I black out, that will increase. That's not to say every time I lose every single Pokemon, like all of them die. No. That's completely separate. Because if they all die, they all resurrect. That's what I'm saying. I know. I'm making these rules up as I go, but like, I'm not fucking Hoodlum Scrafty or Duncan Knee Deep or Spectre. I'm just some random asshole playing a Pokemon game. I don't know, man. Like, I can't, like, I've never done this before. I don't even want to start playing this game, like, after the last session because, like, I knew shit like this would happen. But, you know, I played it because not only are these videos a lot of fun, and the game is admittedly fun because it's just Pokemon, but also because I just feel like I need to prove something now. That I can overcome this challenge. And while, yes, I did fail at it, I'm going to mark up every single time I fail so I can live with my shame with my pride. I know it sounds completely contradictory, but like, guys, please. I actually want to finish playing this game. Like, contrary to popular belief, I do like this game. I really do. It's Pokemon. It's hard not to like it. I just wanted to make this like a different experience. So now, I'm gonna have to take some liberties here. AKA, I'm desperate as fuck. Just please let me continue. Alright, so now that I'm starting from scratch again, let's go over the team that I'm choosing to run my party currently. First, there's my starter, obviously, Sliver. Then we got Doggo, because he's like the strongest guy I have right now. Can't forget about Ape Escape, because he has been nailing it with the smackdowns. Not the move smackdown, because he doesn't know that, but like, he's really strong. Like, seriously, I thought he was going to be like super weak, but he's like holding his own. It's really impressive. We've also brought back Catwoman, because she's very close to evolving, and I could use all the evolution that I can get right now. And of course, we can't forget about the Flutter Nutters Bat Duo! Oh, boys, it is time for the bats to reign supreme! As much as I would love to bring Peacock back, he's way too underleveled for me to try and bring him up to standard. MatPat can go rot in the PC for all I care, and you know I hate Corpse Scarf when I mention you after MatPat. I don't care if you're one of the strongest ones I have, you're staying in that box for as long as I give a damn! So I go back to the desert where I lost that Sandile, and I find that there's another area. You could say that it's the same place, but it's separated by an intersection, so it might as well be a different route for me. Man, I'm just breaking all the rules. What's the point of me even doing this? I might as well just play the fucking game. Nah, that'd be too easy. I catch a Maractus, and after reading her dex entry, I realized that it's actually a mix of maracas and cactus. Like, it says, like, they make a sound that's similar to maracas. You know what? I thought it was just another cactus, but with flowers. Now I see it's a hybrid of two different inanimate objects. Well, I mean, or plants inanimate, because, like, I know they do shit, but, like, whatever. The point is, I catch it. I was very scared trying to catch it, though, because, like, she had a lot of healing moves, like, such as Synthesis and Giga Drain, but I was lucky. Like, I got, like, just above half health and threw one Pokeball, and I was good. I call her Bouquet. As much as I would love to use her as a Pokemon, because of how cheap her moveset is right now. She, like, has Cotton Spore as well. Sliver is already my grass type, and I don't really have any room. Maybe in the future. Actually, let's not hope that, because I want Sliver with me the entire journey. Here I go jinx myself again. Alright, so while I was in the desert, I found a nurse who says that she's a trainer before she's a nurse and is itching for a battle. What happens if there's a Pokemon in serious need of treatment? Are you going to just be too busy battling because you put your trainer duties first, you ungrateful cuck? She heals my guys, though, so we're cool. Okay, guys, that is all for right now. I'm really sorry. Like, I get it. I lost. I really shouldn't be doing this anymore, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta, like, stand up and say, you know what, no, fuck the rules. I lost, officially. But that's not gonna stop me. You know? I would love to know what you guys think. Should I keep doing this, or should I just leave this series dead in its tracks? Uh, I really want to know what you think, but I'm not going to listen to you because I'm going to do it anyway. at least for like one more episode or something. If no one really wants me to keep going because, oh, you lost, you shouldn't be doing this. Ooh. Like, whatever. Like, if that many people are like, no, don't do it, then yeah, that means no one wants to see it. But I'm gonna keep doing it because at the end of the day, I'm having fun. I mean, not really, but like I try to tell myself that. All right. Thanks for understanding. Uh, I hope you guys have like a great day or whatever. I don't fucking know. Remember to drop a like and subscribe to catch the rest of this series. And hopefully some other random shit that I might throw in between because I'm stupid. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your loved ones. Ryan lost his first Nuzlocke. But for some reason he's still going. Like he's some self-empowered narcissist that can't die, even when he does. Ugh. I'm sorry I let you down. Why am I still talking? Goodbye.